Hello?
Meredith, Steve, hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes. I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool, too. No, Roy. Wait. Well, I'll tell you all about it at work tomorrow afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah, but do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay, right, awesome.
I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith, have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks so much for picking me up, Mr. Coleman.
Mr. Coleman? Please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
Wow.
This lake, it's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving around it. And there's our first stop.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park with mailboxes. Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail.
Mm-hmm. Pas évident.
Just take your time, Miss Weiss. They never start a game until Frank Coleman has turned on his TV. Nothing too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
Ok, je vais habiter là, moi.
nope, no answer.
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were we? Computers. Should I buy one?
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Adios.
Adios. Pourquoi il me copie? Un chien. Une balançoire pneu. Le Piconicus. Pas mal, pas mal.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is all they said it would be. I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge. Bye.
Meredith, it's Steve. I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I? I'll talk to you later.
Très chiant Steve déjà. On connaît.
Good morning, Meredith. Ready for your first day?
Good morning, Frank. Ready to rock.
It's a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin in case you get lost.
Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Bon voyage!
Bon voyage. Salutations. On peut aller dans la poste. Incroyable. Wesh Franck.
Getting the hang of it yet? Check your map, get packages from the back hatch, and be sure to park your van right back here at the office when you're done. Easy as pie.
Easy as pie. Bah ouais. Et ben c'est parti. Ok. Alors, on va aller vers là-haut. Et je vois rien. C'est un colis, mais je sais pas. Y a pas les numéros. 300, 500, 207. Est-ce que ça serait celui-là? On est sur Main Street, mais je ne sais pas. Et on va être au General.
Wait, where's the package?
Ah mais c'est quoi le numéro? On sait pas si c'est 207 ou... Ah, je crois que je suis en train de faire un embouteillage. Alors je suis très bien garé. Je vais prendre celui-là, mais je suis pas sûr du coup. Alors ça c'est marcher et ça c'est courir apparemment. Ça marchait plus vite. Salut Jocelyne.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Well, I grew up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're back, huh? I know what it's like.
Ah oui.
You do?
It's best not to feel bad about it. Only a few people ever really make it. I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately. People
Hop là,
love
discute.
to browse the shop and then not buy anything.
Peut-être que si t'arrêtais de fumer tes clopes, d'empester tout le magasin, ben, peut-être aussi si tes tomates c'était pas de la soupe de tomates, tes citrons c'était pas de la soupe de citron, et tous tes fruits c'est en train de pourrir dans leur cagette, on achèterait des trucs quoi. Moi je dis ça, je dis rien, mais c'est même pas des tomates, c'est des apples quoi. Je suis vraiment en train de faire un embouteillage pour de vrai par contre. Tut, je m'en vais. Je crois qu'on s'en fout de... J'ai pris une attaque du grattage de nez. En fait, le numéro est sur la map. On est au 103. Ah, j'ai donné le mauvais. J'ai... Attends. What? Déjà fail le jeu. J'ai donné... Mais pourquoi elle l'a pris? Elle est conne ou quoi? Non, il me manquait un truc. Là. Non, mais c'est peut-être pas un colis en fait. Non, c'est une lettre là. Il suffit de regarder.
I remember this is the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
Donc je veux absolument habiter ici, moi. La maps. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Je vais pas faire le tour du lac quand même. C'est quoi ça au milieu là? Main Street, ok. On va aller là, on va faire un tour comme ça et puis on va revenir, je pense. Comme ça. Je ne sais pas si c'est vraiment le meilleur chemin. Est-ce que le meilleur chemin c'est ça, ça, hein? Ou ça, on s'arrête là en dernier.
I'm actually enjoying this.
J'aimerais trop faire le facteur. Ah, la campagne, par contre, pas dans le game. Ok. On va livrer le diner. Clignotons à gauche. Hop là.
And there's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Moe's Diner now?
Voilà ce garage incroyable. On est à 500 Lake Road. C'était l'ourson, c'était le gros paquet. Hop.
Meredith Wise? As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now, let me look at
Si on
you.
rappelle de moi.
My, oh my. A few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair. But by gosh, it's you, all right?
Elle vient de dire que je suis vieille. Intéressant. Je pense que elle s'est pas regardée. Alors, ça fait si longtemps.
Wow! Maureen! Long time no see. I feel so old.
Oh, don't be like that now.
Maureen,
suits
je
you.
pense que c'est un des
Age only makes a person
plus...
more
les
distinguished, is
prénoms
what
les
I
plus
always
laids de
say.
tous les temps.
To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
Pas longtemps par
Okay,
contre.
one quick drink then.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
J'aime pas le café. On roleplay.
Coffee sounds good. Thanks.
Two coffee.
On
Coming right
roleplay
up.
les vieux, du
And
coup, on va
one
boire du
piece of
café.
blueberry pie, if I remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
Oh, you know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, one blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper.
Pas sûr qu'il fasse de la cuisine, je pense qu'il est en train de faire autre chose.
Ashley? Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Va voir et puis moi je vais
Maybe you
continuer
should
mon
check
travail.
that out.
Honestly, first the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
Ok, Maureen. Je visite les poubelles du diner. Waouh, c'est trop bien. Magnifique, les poubelles. Waouh, la porte avec pas de texture. Waouh. Ah merde, je suis bloqué pour de vrai. On peut pas sauter, on peut rien faire, donc je suis littéralement bloqué. Ah. Qui fait le malin reste bloqué. Bien fait pour ma gueule. Est-ce qu'on peut aller dans la forêt ou pas? Si elle marche un peu plus vite, pourquoi pas, mais là elle marche vraiment pas vite. Donc, on va... Alors par contre... Le PC est en train de mourir, j'imagine que c'est à cause de ça, mais... Holy shit quoi. Alors qu'il y a 3 textures. Je suis un peu chaud qui run. On peut rentrer par là. On peut rentrer par là. Alors. Oui, on va retourner vers là-haut. Incroyable, c'est que ça n'a même pas l'air d'être les FPS. Ok, est-ce qu'il y a du GPS affiché la tournée LB? Ben, on va rouler. La rouladation. Alors, le jeu doit être optimisé à la fraise des bois parce que il n'y a littéralement pas de texture, rien. Et le PC est en train de mourir. À la carte, en fait, qui est en train de... J'ai l'impression de jouer à Red Dead. Et littéralement la même température et le même bruit. Je suis un peu perplexifié. Est-ce que si je mets en plein écran, ça change quelque chose? Est-ce que c'était pas capé à 60? Ouais, je pense que c'est plutôt ça. Effectivement. C'est beaucoup mieux. On a perdu 20 degrés. Wow, doucement, doucement. Alors, on a une lettre ici pour monsieur Jean-Pierre. Tut. Une lettre pour le son de l'écrou. Esgong. Ah oui, c'est la maison bleue. Ah. Imagine t'habites là pour de vrai. En plus, la maison est bleue, c'est parfait. Et genre, devant chez toi, c'est le lac, quoi. Holy shit, tu. Et d'habiter là pour de vrai. C'est cette maison ou pas? Ça a l'air... En fait, moi, c'est soit... Il n'y a pas d'entre-deux. Soit j'habite la sérieuse ville, genre Tokyo ou un truc comme ça. Ou alors la sérieuse campagne. Ouais, il y a des chats. Ouais, il y a des chats partout. 3, 4, 5 chats. Bonjour les chats. Ah, puis je veux dire... Ah, il y en a 6.
Oh, look, Genevieve! A new mailman! Hello there! What's your name, then?
Hi, Miss Jenkins, right? I'm Meredith. Meredith Weiss?
Weiss, of course! You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
Va pas la corriger, les signes.
22 years to be exact, but who's counting?
Has it been that long? That That's almost 2 Genevieves ago.
Miaou.
Calm down, Genevieve. You're going to live forever. She isn't, but shh. You do remember me, don't you?
Dame au chat.
Of course, you're the cat lady, and you've got more cats than ever.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a crime? So what if I have slightly more of them than I used to? Like Genevieve here, and Thomas, and Oliver. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
Yes, here you go.
Ah, thank you, dear. Looks like another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
I'm sure he means well. He's probably just busy.
That's what he says. That's probably what you say to poor Emily, too. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Run along, dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
Miaou. Et peut-être pas 6 chats, mais 2 ça suffit, je pense. Oh, la boîte aux lettres de chat, j'avais même pas vu. Ah, le routier est pas content. Ah ouais, mais par contre, s'il tourne comme ça... Ah, il est rentré dans une voiture et il va dézinguer le truc des pompiers. Ah, puis il me rentre dedans. Bah vas-y. Bah vas-y, sale con. Ouais, bah super. Hein. Bah merci de l'accueil. En quel tour on fait? On va faire le tour par...
In a few days, I won't even need that map.
Si, on aura toujours besoin de la map, t'inquiète pas. Bon, la radio, là. Y'a pas une radio, normalement? Klaxon, allumer la radio. Il demandait.
Whoa. This
Pas l'air
is
de...
close to where I had my first kiss.
Le bisou! Elle est venue faire des cochonneries dans la forêt. Il n'y a aucune chance que le foron de la poste il aille aussi vite en vrai. Calme-toi. Et les trucs ralentis tout seul, c'est pas pourquoi. Mais pourquoi pas? Ok, à Forêtus.
Oh, right. Bear Creek, near the old lumberyard.
Je peux y aller avec ma poste mobile. Ouais, ça c'est le chalet dans la forêt avec la cascade et tout. C'est là qu'il faut habiter en fait. Non, peut-être pas. Salut.
There's a new face.
Yes, indeed. As of today, I'll be delivering the mail.
Great. I'm Robert. Nice to meet you.
Salut Robert.
Likewise, I'm Meredith. And here's your mail.
Thanks. I better open this right away. Oh, what the
That doesn't sound good.
crap? That's what it sounds like. Bull crap. Freshly
étron.
baked bull crap.
Hey, the sound can't be worse than the smell.
I'm sorry, but I have to take a better look at this. Have a nice day.
Eh ben salut hein, Robert. À plus dans le bus quoi. J'ai eu peur de casser sa voiture mais c'est passé. Wouah, le pont. Comme sur la caméra. Et les ponts à l'ancienne des États-Unis. Hein. Pont en bois. Hop là.
Where was Bear Creek again?
Ah ouais, bah, si tu te souviens pas, moi je vais pas me souvenir, j'habite pas ici. Ah, c'est la station qu'on est venu. Livré hier. Hop. Le colis maçon. Hop. Donc 300 Lake Road, c'est la station service. Garage, station service, SOS fantôme.
Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
Luckily, I don't think a mustache would suit me.
Haha, real funny. But that doesn't explain why Frank gave you the keys for the goose.
The goose?
Yes, your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori, I'm Providence Oaks' mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father has been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
All right, I promise.
Good! Perfect. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No?
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
No problem, Miss W.
Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'elle va avoir?
Remember, if there's anything wrong with the goose, I can fix it.
Ok, pourquoi pas. Et c'est peut-être pour ça qu'on n'avait pas encore la radio, parce qu'on n'avait pas fait le tutoriel de la radio, incroyable. Attention, est-ce qu'on va pouvoir écouter la radio? Et incroyable. Le pont, oui, il y a une maison sur le lac, incroyable. Un château. Tac. Et bim! Arrivage à la poste. On va se garer à peu près correctement. Waouh! C'est la première journée de travaillage.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom. How are you? How's the job?
Hi, Mom. I'm all right. The job's okay, I guess. It's not the most exciting thing I've ever done.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. It's only for 2 weeks. Dad drove that truck for decades.
Yeah, I can't complain. And you? Enjoying yourself over there?
I'm doing great. I'm reading lots of books in the sun. I also went on a beach walk, and I saw baby turtles hatch. Oh, I'm almost out of coins. I'm calling from a bar, and Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
Allez, hein, salut. Regarder la télé ou lire un livre. Je dirais que ce genre d'endroit, c'est quand même l'agenda. Ça nous aide pas trop. Mais bon, on va ordonner un aigle, on va pas regarder la télé quand même. On va faire les vrais en
The
lien.
Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh, well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left
D'accord,
wheel
c'est un
of her
bouquin de
carriage
cul, quand même.
collapsed right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
Ah, on n'a même pas lu une page, on est déjà. Ah mais c'est toi en fait, c'est ton jeu. Genre tu lis 3 lignes et puis tu t'endors. Ah mais j'ai compris.
Good morning, Providence Oaks. We're starting the day as we always do, with a PO positive or pet peeve, followed by the weather. PO positive or pet peeve? Damn, what's it gonna be? It's a positive all the way, Jack. I went to Mo's Diner
Ah non, si c'est vrai, c'est pas méchant. Qu'est-ce qu'on va faire? On va faire tac 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 touk touk. On va faire tac ici, tac, hop, on revient. On va là, tac tac tac. On va faire le tour du... On va faire le tour du lac, hein, je pense.
today, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that...
Ok, la map me perturbe à tout jamais.
tasted so good. Thank you much, Dale. That makes me want to get a piece right now. But the weather's first. We'll start off sunny with a few clouds
Ça
later
me
today.
gratte
How
l'œil.
about some music now?
Alors, je pense que c'est celle-là et celle d'à côté. Héron Circle. Ok. Le 205.
Same handwriting as the one I delivered next door. I'm guessing party invitations?
Gars, c'est pas tes affaires et tu lis pas ce qui est écrit sur les lettres. Honteux. C'est vraiment toi en fait. Stop. Hop. Hop. Qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? Magasin de films. 351 Main Street. Let's gong. C'est celui-là. Bonjour. Y'a quelqu'un? Salut Pierrette.
Welcome to the Flick Shack. How can I help you?
Got a package for you, ma'am.
Hold on, you're our new postal worker? Talk about not looking the part.
Back to the présent. Ah bah elle est mat celle-là. Rob Zemeckis. Ce qui est bien, c'est qu'en bas, c'est marqué Back to the Future pour de vrai. Christopher Laloy.
Is that a compliment?
Trust me, it definitely is.
Well, thank you then.
Ok, elle veut me pécho.
Name's Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
Angie, Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
Grew up here, and now I'm back to do my dad a favor.
Ah, I myself have been here for 6 years.
And what brings you here?
Didn't grow up here, came to do myself a favor.
Touche, Mrs. Eastman.
Miss.
So, how's business?
It's booming. People in Providence Oaks sure like their movies. I guess it's because there's not much else to do around here. Might as well watch a flick, right?
You certainly have a lot of them.
Choice is everything. Nothing quite tickles the imagination like the right movie at the right time.
Maybe I should watch more movies. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Eastman.
Call me Angie. And here, someone just returned this, and it should be right up your alley.
The postman always rings twice?
Bah elle est bête elle.
My kind of humor.
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs. Temporary Postal Worker.
Miss. But touche, Angie.
Elles sont totalement en train de se pécho par contre.
I'll check it out if I have the time.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack, and there's plenty of choice regardless.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss Meredith.
Bon, est-ce qu'on peut reconnaître The Odd Father? Incroyable. On a terminé. Thermomator. Info Kid. The Brunch Bunch. Je ne sais pas c'est quoi la parodie. Je suis totalement nul en film. La Scarface AO, Ghostbuster. Blade Jogger, c'est Blade Runner. Incroyable. Good Bad Ugly, Friendly Dead, je sais pas c'est quoi. J'aime c'est E.T. Les Gremlins. Repo Woman. Et Pretty Woman. J'ai pas la ref de la vanne, mais pourquoi pas. La Superman. Back to the présent, pourquoi pas. La fille au milieu, là je vois pas c'est qui. Et elle non plus dans une serrure, je sais pas du tout c'est qui. La bouche rouge non plus. Auto-display. The Maze, je sais pas non plus c'est quoi. Il y a des vinyles. Pas mal. Ok, pourquoi pas. Reprenons la route. On a une lettre ici. contre, du coup, je suis vraiment curieux de savoir sur quoi ça va aller le jeu, parce que je sais pas du tout où est-ce qu'on... Voilà. Je sais pas du tout si c'est... Il y a que ça. Pine Street, 402 Pine Street. Pine Street. Le pinage. Hop.
What on earth did these folks order?
La boîte ronde. Ding dong.
Commander Grace, we have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
Tell them we landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiments.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute. Commander Grace, permission to explore?
Permission granted.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just take that real quick? I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
Sure. Here you go. Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you. I actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what? Meredith?
Buzz Aldrin? I'm sorry. Who are you?
What? For real? You don't recognize your old best friend when you see her?
Wait a minute. Kay?
Great. And now I busted my colander. I knew opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you with the colander thing. The helmet.
Yeah, clearly. But it seems I'm not the only one who came in disguise.
Got me there. You're Kay Evans now?
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry Evans. I'm sure you remember our high school star quarterback.
Mom!
Be right there, Commander Grace! Scanning for alien life forms. That's my little scientist back there. She's crazy about space travel, as you may have guessed, even after the whole Challenger thing.
Sounds like you're doing great. I'm happy for you.
Well, obviously a lot can happen in 22 years. So...
Non, moi il s'est rien passé. Vraiment, non.
Time flies.
So, I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
That's right. I ran into her yesterday at the diner. The kitchen caught fire, so your Uncle Stan is gonna have a field day.
Nope. It's Moe's diner now. Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were away. Also, I work there now. At the diner.
That's great. Maybe I'll drop by sometime.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for liftoff!
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now.
Ouais, elle est pas très contente de nous voir. Elle a l'air d'être la sérieuse rageuse du temps qui passe.
See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
You can say that again.
Bizarre l'ambiance. Retournons dans le guise. Donc là on va revenir. Ah non, on laisse la radio. Et à droite. Hop. Et où la boîte aux lettres, elle est là. On va marcher un peu.
Hey, Mom and Dad have new neighbors. Ziegler, huh? Don't think they ever mentioned them.
C'est notre maison là, c'est vrai. C'est vrai. Par contre, mon ombre elle fait flipper. Les graphismes. C'est en ultra, ça serait déjà pas mal. Ça a l'air mieux. Une lettre pour Madame les chats. Elle est dehors. Non, elle m'attend pour taper la discute.
Meryl, dear, so glad you could come by. Oh, it's quite the emergency.
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer.
Mortimer.
He's fallen ill, I think. 1 minute he was full of life. The next he just wasn't.
He's almost Sorry. Heard it when I said it.
Please, Meredith, be a dear and take poor Mortimer to Mr. Mackey. He runs the bait shop by the lake. He'll know what to do.
Sure, I'll get right on it. Here, little kitty, come on.
Wonderful. Be nice to Meredith, Mortimer. Don't shed too much hair in her van now.
Bye, Miss Jenkins.
Bye, Meredith. See you soon, Mortimer.
Ok, Mortimer, mère. Je sais même pas c'est où. C'est lui là? Non. Ok, c'est lui là. La question c'est est-ce qu'on y va tout de suite ou pas? On ira à la fin de la journée, hein, tant pis. Une petite lettre ici, sa maison d'après, hop. 203 Walnut. What? Je peux pas... Ok, je me suis fait arnaquer. Je ne peux pas livrer avec le chat dans les mains. Je me suis fait baiser. Pas le temps de m'arrêter au stop. On va sauver le chat. La maison. Ah, c'est pas vraiment une maison, c'est une maison, mais c'est aussi son entreprise de louage de bateaux. Mais c'est encore mieux ça. Il habitait ici en fait. Ce n'est pas ici. Ce n'est pas ici non plus. Intéressant. Wow, les poissons poissonnants.
Mr. Mackey, I know you're closed, but
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss. Thomas' kid. I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting into all sorts of trouble. What can I do you for?
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well...
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
Apparently it's Mortimer.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mort. He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding him cupcakes again?
To be honest, I have no idea.
Leave him with me. I'll put him on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. With any luck, he should be up and running in the morning.
Thank you, sir. By the way, how are you?
I'm fine. You go back to running around that lake, Miss Weiss.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Mackey. Bye, Mortimer.
Miaou. Les poissons puants. Oh, il y a une étoile de mer. Allez, on reprend. Et du coup, est-ce que je ferai pas le tour par l'autre côté? Ça revient exactement à la même chose, mais on va faire le tour par là. Parce que je fais ce que je veux. Ok, les champs de blé. Enfin, je sais pas si c'est du blé, mais les champs, quoi.
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam. Then I visited Hoover Dam.
C'est toi le dame. C'est quoi ici? C'est une discothèque ou quoi? Ah non, c'est l'hôtel. Ah bah c'est chez toi. Oh, il y a une poule dedans. J'ai pas rêvé. Parfait, le réceptionniste est en train de jouer sur son PC.
Hello, sir. Parcel for you. Hello? Anyone home? It's the mail.
1 minute, I'm busy.
Okay, sir.
That a parcel for me?
Yes, sir. Oregon Trail Motel.
You can just put it on the counter.
All right. Have a nice day.
En même temps, il doit avoir un client tous les 6 ans. Alors, on va continuer à faire le tour. Par là. Ou peut-être par l'autre côté plutôt. Le Tunnels. Continue la route. Humblement. Oubliez d'allumer la radio.
I'm calling it a day.
Sans le chat maintenant, ça marche. Pas évident cette journée. Ça va être pote Jean-Pierre le boss.
Meredith, hi.
Ah, le
Oh,
connard.
hi, Steve. How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can add it? Huh?
Casse le couille, lui.
I'm not sure. How many pages are we talking about here?
It's not much. It's just the pitch, and there's also an instruction booklet. Can't be more than 100 pages. I could just send it to your post office, right?
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
I guess.
Awesome. Mail it back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta run.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, one final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it 87. Add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah, don't tell me now. I got a jet. Bye.
Il est insupportable. On va regarder le film de la... Je sais plus comment ça s'appelle. Angie. Et ça, on pourra lui dire qu'on a regardé. Et puis on pourra la draguer.
All right, well, let's watch this.
Wow, le film il dure 2 secondes.
Oh, Steve's parcel. And a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways. Take care. Tess.
Ok, c'est mieux. C'est mieux, 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 mieux. Ok. Il y en a partout. Il fallait récupérer le chat.
Good morning, PO. It's time for a
Après, je pense que...
or pet peeve. Okay, folks. Let's see what it is today. The
Je
floor
vais
is
faire le
yours,
plus
Angie.
vite possible, ou je sais pas quoi, ça me compte pas vraiment.
Returned videos that have not been rewinded. I mean, really? Be kind and rewind.
Bah j'arrive chez toi,
Duly
Angie.
noted, Angie. And now on to today's weather. We can enjoy the sun in the morning, but the clouds will cover it more and more.
351. Le principal. Hop.
Oh, hello again. More mail for me?
And the tape you gave me.
Oh, wow. You watched it already?
A drifter in a sleepy town, an affair, and a plot to kill a husband? There's a lot more to this movie than I expected.
It's a classic, and probably my favorite noir. They did a remake a couple years back, but it's not as good. You can't beat Lana Turner's smoldering intensity.
Yeah, she's great in it.
I'm so glad you liked it. Most of the people here don't really appreciate the art of classic cinema. They just want to see Police Academy again.
I'm afraid you're right.
Pretty lonely being the only movie buff around.
Well, keep feeding my VCR and I'll be up to speed in no time.
Will do. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. You know, it's good to see you.
That's nice to hear.
Because I have a sneaky little plan.
Oh, we're whispering now?
I want you to meet me, say, at 5 today.
What? Like a date?
Well, more like a business proposal. You in?
All right, I'm in.
Hurrah! I'll see you this afternoon.
Wait, where are we meeting up?
Your place? It's 102 New Street, right?
Inviting yourself over? That's quite impertinent.
Well, hey, do you want to know my sneaky little plan or not?
Oh, well,
it's settled then. See you at 5, partner.
Ça va être un truc très nul, mais tant pis. Alors. Oups. Pas la bonne boîte aux lettres. Hop. Je me trompe de bouton à chaque fois. Pas mal le rayon de braquage, ça m'arrange. Pas mal les maisons. Pas mal assez habiter dans un cul-de-sac comme ça. À part si tes voisins sont cons. Et probablement le cas, donc en fait non. Pas une bonne idée. Dans le principe, pourquoi pas, mais en vrai. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va faire? On va aller là. J'ai peur aussi de... Si je récupère le chat, je vais rien pouvoir faire, donc on ira en fin de journée, je pense. Et si c'est comme la première fois, je vais pas pouvoir livrer à rien faire.
Here's your mail.
Jackson Street. Ouais. Le fond on fait des bruits bizarres par contre. Je crois qu'il y en avait encore un. On est ici. On va tout droit. J'aurais pu écraser la dame, mais pas très gentil donc. Hop. 102 Pin Street.
Nope, no answer. There you go.
Alors. Oh, un renard. Et à traverser.
Hi, Maureen.
Hi, hon. How are you doing this fine day?
I'm fine, but how are you? You know, with the kitchen exploding?
Oh, that? Nothing a fresh lick of paint and a mop couldn't fix. Didn't mean to scare you. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? And one piece of blueberry pie. Ashley, one blueberry pie. Meredith Weiss, back in Providence Oaks. How's life treating you, darling?
It's all right, actually. I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yes, she told me. How did that go for you?
can't put my foot in it, to tell you the truth.
I can imagine it can be a lot to take in for the both of you, especially after being away for so long. Then again, there are some things that never change, right?
Well, this diner sure did.
Glad you noticed.
Even the name changed.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a change. Didn't feel the same after my Stan died. World keeps turning. Gotta keep moving along with it, right?
my gosh, Maureen, Stan died? I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Thank you, darling. But it's really okay. It's been 10 years already. 10 and a half, almost. Oh, boy, did I love that man. We'd been married for so long. It hit me like a brick, but after a while, I decided that sadness wasn't the only emotion I was allowed to have. That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
Sounds like you went through a lot.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate that. Anyway, you have to get back up. So I did. For me, but also for Kay. She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
I can imagine that.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like that, darling. Gosh, look at your face. I'm a bit surprised you didn't know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
They might have. I've been so involved in work.
It's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live, but Kay's been through a lot. Nursed her uncle through his illness, helping me out. I think seeing you again shook her up a little, is all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine. I'm not sure if we can just pick up where we left off.
Well, there's one way to find out. Listen, Meredith. Time marches on. And eventually, you realize it's marching across your face. Life's too short. That's exactly why I decided this place could do with a repurpose after Stan passed. Fresh start. It's been Moe's Diner ever since. And believe it or not, business is better than ever.
That's great to hear, Maureen. Congratulations.
Why, thank you kindly. And listen, you check in with me and Kay again soon, you hear? Don't forget about what's important in life.
Hand on my heart, I will return as soon as I have a delivery. Or sooner.
I'll hold you to that.
You bet. Bye, Maureen.
Sleeping in the backseat of my beat-up car, out underneath the stars. Goodbye, crazy circumstance. Goodbye, forever and a day. Goodbye to the way that we didn't dance. Was it ever love anyway? Goodbye, heartache, and goodbye, pain. Goodbye,
Hi there, Mr. Mackey. How's Mortimer?
Oh, good day, Meredith. Mort's fine. As I expected, it was just a little indigestion. A good night's rest and a bit of lake trout in the morning has done the little critter a world of good.
Excellent. Miss Jenkins will be pleased. Let me take him off your hands.
All right. Bye, Mort. Anything else, Miss Weiss? Enjoying yourself so far?
I'm having fun, yes.
Well, that's good. I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss Weiss.
For sure, Mr. Mackey. Have a nice day. Look who's back.
Mortimer! Oh, look at you. You're good as new.
Yeah, Mr. Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes.
I suppose he's right. It's just that he likes them so much. Don't you, Mortimer? Anyway, thank you so much, Meredith.
My pleasure. See you, Miss Jenkins.
Call me Mildred, dear. Say goodbye to Meredith, Mortimer.
Sleeping in the backseat of my beat-up car, or out underneath the stars. Goodbye, crazy circumstance. Goodbye, forever and a day. Goodbye to the way that we didn't think. Was it ever love anyway? Goodbye, heartache, and goodbye, pain. Goodbye, crazy circumstance. Goodbye, forever and a day. Goodbye to the way that we didn't think. Was it ever love anyway? Goodbye, heartache, and goodbye, pain.
Hi there.
Sorry, pardon?
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
I wasn't expecting a metal detector here.
I'm not a metal detector, actually.
Oh, of course, you're a detectorist.
Very good. If I had a penny for every time someone called me a metal detector, I'd have, well, I'd have a lot of pennies.
I bet. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm not sure what I'm looking for, to be honest, but I guess that's part of the fun. Saves me from disappointment as well.
That's a nice way of looking at things.
Yeah, although maybe that's just what I'm telling myself when secretly I'm hoping for treasure.
Even a penny can be worth a treasure.
Oh yes, metal detecting is a surefire way to become a millionaire. Whoops, did I just reveal the world's best kept secret?
No worries, it's safe with me.
Thank you. I'm going to get back to it now. I need to be at our MDC later.
Your MDC?
A metal detecting club. We compare finds, we discuss the hobby. Sometimes our club president gives a talk on things like buttons.
Buttons. Wow, outrageous.
Oh yes, you heard me. Well, nice meeting you.
It was nice to meet you too. Good luck.
There's a face I remember.
Hi, Robert.
Hey there. More paperwork with my name on it?
Well, take a look for yourself.
Thanks. Oh, it gets worse every day.
Sorry to hear that.
Can you believe it? I've been taking care of this lakeside for years. And now they're gonna bulldoze it and build apartments.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd hate to see the place I grew up ruined by an apartment building.
What? You grew up here?
Yes, my father was the mailman before me.
Mr. Weiss. Ah, so you're the prodigy he's always talking about.
Wouldn't surprise me. But tell me about that paperwork.
They say you can file an official objection, but I'm not a great match with bureaucracy. I'd rather get the chainsaw and cut down town hall.
Whoa, 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 easy now.
Just kidding. It's a nice thought, though.
Well, maybe I can help out. I'm better with paper than chainsaws.
Would you? Awesome. I'll think about it. Have a great day.
Bye, Robert.
Hey, wait up. I'm done thinking about it. Maybe you'd want to go through all the files together tomorrow afternoon at Moe's. Food and drinks on me.
Sure. Who can say no to food and drinks at Moe's?
Awesome. I'll see you there then. I'll bring all the paperwork.
Okay. Bye.
I'm studying math today. Not my favorite subject.
No, Angie Eastman, you can't really create a woman with a computer. What movie is that?
It's called Weird Science. You really haven't heard of it? It was a pretty big hit. I figured you, with your computer background.
All right, I'll add it to the huge mental list I've been compiling ever since we started talking. So that's Weird Science, Life of Python.
Brian, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Right.
You know, you don't really look the part of a computer nerd either.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thanks.
Well, I do kind of have a thing for nerds. But I'm also a sucker for someone in uniform, so I guess you tick multiple boxes. So, any particular reason you're not at the Nerd Factory anymore?
Let's just say I needed a change of scenery.
Okay, well, I totally get wanting something different, anyway. I used to live in Los Angeles.
Oh, really? Then, yeah, Providence Oaks is pretty different.
Sure is. It's quieter, for one thing. Slower, for another.
So tell me about this plan of yours. Is the suitcase part of it?
Oh, right. It's simple. I want you to distribute movies all over Providence Oaks.
You mean for free?
Yeah. You know the town, you're starting to know the people. Not all of them have VCRs yet, but that's why God invented movie boxes. And by God, I mean electronics companies. Look, it's a VCR in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
Oh, right. I think I've heard of these. Never seen one, though.
I've made a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like. All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
Okay, but what's the revenue model here?
Oh, you. Not everything is about money. It's about promoting the store. Which I guess is ultimately about money. Here, I'll give you these two to start. These are for Lori. You know her, right?
Yes, I've met her during my rounds before.
Yes, good. I have these two for her.
The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street. This one is about murders in a bathtub, right?
Well, not exactly. You'll just have to watch it. But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it. After Lori gives back the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. And that's it for now. If you're in, that is. So, you in?
All right. These addresses seem to be on my route anyway. I'm in.
All right. Thanks a bunch, babe. Now, do you have any more of this great coffee? Actually, I really need to head back.
Oh, what's the rush?
I left the store unattended. Better get back.
I guess time flies when you're having fun.
I guess so. Bye, babe.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith.
Hey, Dad! How's life? I heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Talk to Mom, huh? But yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
I'm starting to love it. Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's great to hear. Frank's quite the character, huh?
Frank's quite the character indeed. He said you helped him out once.
More than once. Well, what can I say? He likes baseball a bit too much. He places a bet every now and then. Nothing too serious.
And what about Burt Mackey?
Burt. Burt doesn't like to talk much, but he's got a heart of gold. Stay on his good side. Speaking of staying on the good side, your mom's telling me to hurry up. We're going to a movie.
Okay, Dad, don't keep her waiting. What movie?
Stand By Me. About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s. Right up my alley.
Sounds good. Say hi to Mom for me.
Will do. Bye, Meredith.
All right, here we go.